Hello and welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. 25 interesting facts about Europe. Let's dive right in. This is a lot of facts to jam into 4 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm interested to see how they do it.
Europe is like the size of the Eastwood
Oh no,
Mall.
you guys can't hear
We
it.
can
One sec. I don't know if you guys could hear it before or not, but here you go.
Europe is like the size of the Eastwood Mall. We can walk to Berlin from there. Here are 25 interesting facts about Europe that most people don't know.
I don't know.
25.
I don't know what he meant by that.
To start things off with a bang, Europe is technically not a continent. Its separation from Asia was actually a Greek idea. 24. Italian.
What? I mean, I have always found it strange. I thought the definition of a continent was that it is like a giant island, you know, like it's by itself. So how is Asia a different continent than Europe? And I never understood that. So I guess that kind of makes sense to me, but maybe I'm just wrong about the definition. I don't know.
Italians don't drink cappuccino after 11 a.m. 23.
Why
There
not?
are more doner kebab restaurants in Berlin than Istanbul. 22. The Sagrada Familia Church in Barcelona is
Holy crap. Look at that place.
taking
That honestly looks kind of scary, but very cool. It would be kind of terrifying to go at night.
longer to build than the pyramids. It was started in 1882, and no, it's not done yet. 21. The most visited
I guess if you just stop working on it, then yeah, it'd take longer than the pyramids. Well, it's not playing. More technical difficulties. Woo. Okay.
21. The most visited place in Europe is Disneyland Paris.
Really?
20. Only 1%
I didn't even know there was a Disneyland in Paris. I guess it's just the same. I knew there was one in China. Obviously, the U.S. I didn't know about Paris. That's pretty cool. Although, I mean, if I was going to Paris, I don't think I would want to go to Disneyland. Because I could go here.
of the items kept at the British Museum are actually on display. 19. The highest toilet in Europe is on Mont Blanc at over 4,200 meters, or 13,779.5 feet.
Wow.
18. The small country of Belgium has the world's longest rail network at 4,078 kilometers, or 2,534 miles.
How does that work? So you can pretty much just go anywhere in Belgium on the train?
17. Perusica in Bosnia is one of the last rainforests in Europe. That's right, Europe has rainforests.
Is this the best picture they could find of the of this rainforest?
16. Bulgaria is the oldest country in Europe and hasn't changed its name since the year 681.
Huh. I mean, that just makes me wonder, how often do countries change their name? Like, how long has France been named France?
15. 40% of the Greek population live in its capital, Athens. 14.
Wow, that's a
Iceland has
hefty
no
percentage.
mosquitoes at all. Not even.
That's where I'm moving. That's awesome. Congrats. So everything everybody says about how it's like the food chain, like you can't make mosquitoes extinct because the frogs need to eat the mosquitoes and the crocodiles eat the frogs, and if you mess one thing up, it's gonna ruin the whole thing. No, it's all BS. Get the mosquitoes out of here. I knew they were worthless and
1.
unnecessary.
13. The Dark Ages in Europe lasted for twice as long as the United States has been a nation.
That's
12.
insane.
Russia has over 13,000 uninhabited villages. 11. And it takes up 40% of Europe's land area. 10. The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Wait, what?
11. And it takes up 40% of Europe's land area.
I'm trying to think. So Russia, it takes up 40% of Europe's land area. But I don't know. I guess I'm just dumb. Where is the line between Europe and Asia?
10. The Leaning Tower of Pisa took more than 200 years to build, and it still leans. 9. Croissants were actually invented in Austria. Sorry, Francophiles. 8. Greenland is the biggest island in the world. 7.
Is it bigger than Australia? I mean, I just need to see. I need to see for myself, like, on the map. I need to just do a quick looky-loo. You know what I'm saying? You're telling me, what do they mean by island? Because technically, isn't North America an island? Or all of America? Like, how do you define an island? Oh man, it's way bigger than Australia. Holy crap, I didn't realize Greenland was absolutely gigantic. Okay.
The escalators in London's underground travel 2 times the circumference of the Earth every week. 6. The airport in Brussels sells more chocolate than any other single location on Earth.
What? They sell more chocolate in the airport than anyone else does in the world as far as selling chocolate? That's so random. My computer today is just, I don't know. I think a bug crawled up in it and died. One sec.
6. The airport in Brussels sells more chocolate than any other single location on Earth. 5. Per capita, Sweden has the most McDonald's in Europe.
Really? Oh, in Europe. I thought they were going to say the world. I was going to say, take that, Europeans. You think the Americans are fat McDonald's eating. And it turns out we are. Because they left out, apparently it's not the world, it's just Europe. I bet there's like 5 times more McDonald's per capita here in America. Dang it.
4. Thanks to the Loch Ness Monster, Scotland receives the equivalent of 7 million euros every year due to tourism. 3.
How do you calculate
By ferry,
that?
It will take you only half an hour to reach Africa from Spain. 2. The longest name in Europe is Llanfair Pwllgyngyll Gonger
Yeah. Ireland or
in Wales.
Wales.
1.
Ireland.
Liechtenstein is a very small country. During its last military engagement
Is that the country, that house on that hill?
in 1886, they sent out 80 soldiers and came back with 81. Apparently, they made a friend in Italy.
What?
Enjoying our lists? Be sure.
That last one was funny. That is a successful army. You come back with more people than you left with. That is a successful mission. 80 people in the whole... I guess that's not the whole military, but that was, whatever. That's funny. Well, that was fun. Kind of a bizarre video there. List 25, 2 million subscribers. Interesting video. I certainly didn't know most of those facts, so thank you for that list 25, and thank you for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Man, it would be hard, though, because I had so much fun. I need to go to bed. Have a fantastic day, guys. I hope to see you here again tomorrow, because I'll be here learning more about Europe and probably the UK tomorrow. Yeah. Goodbye.